Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 23rd, 2023. This is for Pisces, last shuffle here for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Well, we have healing light and we have planning and action. So this is something here that you're deciding right now that you're going to really just like do a deep dive on yourself and like fix some things. Why am I so upset? Why is something bothering me so much? Why do I respond or react to things this way? And a lot of this is, why do I think the way that I do? Why am I always like so ready to just get away or escape or walk away? You're planning on really just like, you're not excited about planning for something, actually. They're showing that you're just like, okay, of course the Eight of Swords would come out. There's an energy of someone breaking up and walking away here. Or leaving something behind and walking away. There's a decision that needs to be made, and it cannot be made from a negative place. They're speaking about you thinking very negatively sometimes. And that you make a lot of decisions from that place, and that's something you need to focus on, and you need to heal, right? You assume that if you do, if you walk away, you'll be happier. Or something like that. There's some kind of thing where if I just walk away from this, I'll be happy. Or if I do me instead, I'll be happy. And they're showing that you may be heartbroken and upset about some decisions that were made out of like a dark place because it didn't pan out the way you thought it would. You regret making these decisions. It seems as though you regret making these kind of decisions. Anytime you think the worst or expect the worst or have this negative Nancy, like they're probably doing this and so-and-so's probably doing that, and it's a negative, right? And then you make decisions based off of that assumption, because the Eight of Swords a lot of times is assumptions. None of it is, it's, you always think it's worse than it really is, kind of thing. Not saying that that's what you always do, but that's what they're showing. And they're showing that a lot of decisions that have been made are made from that place. That leads to pure regret, embarrassment, shame, all of that, right? Guilt. The healing light with King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups tells me that you are looking at the decisions that you made from that place and saying, well, it made sense at the time. And that, I end up walking away prematurely because of that. Because it's like the Queen of Wands is like, if the Queen of Wands has a dark place, it's like, ain't nobody doing this to me. I don't know who so-and-so thinks they are. They think they're smarter than me. I'll show you. I'm out of here. That could be an energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This could be in any situation, any given situation. You realize that that is what you do. And you are ready to face it. You're ready to make some sense of it and say, I'm breaking my heart. I'm breaking my own heart by thinking negatively and acting from that place. Planning an action is like you don't want to fight anymore. You have no fight left. It's not even attractive to you. It's not. You don't want to argue. You don't want to have conflict. You don't want any of that. It's no longer filling the cup for you. Maybe at some point it used to fuel you to be like, yeah, nobody's doing that to me. I don't care what they're, and it would give you the resolve you need to make a decision having this conflict or having a conflict. Right now you're planning the actions that you're taking. It's like none. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I don't want to make any decisions or act off of something anymore and be embarrassed or be sad or regret it or be guilty, feeling guilt and all that. I'm not doing it. The creative endeavor with the Nine of Cups and Queen of Wands is that you really want to come together. If there's a person in your life that you really care deeply for, you want there to be some hope. You want there to be some sort of renewal, or just like, let's just come together. Let's just come together, put our heads together, and try to figure this thing out. Right. This is also an energy of saying this is what it's worth fighting for. The creative endeavor as well is saying that you're going to do something. You're going to put your own creative spin on this and go after what you want. Right. You're going to go after what you want here. A discovery here with the Six of Swords and Emperor is that what you need to be focused on, like if you guys have separated or you have separated from someone, that there's it's like spend that time thinking of all the good things in your that could like the positive of the situation, the silver lining of the situation, that you're gaining more control of yourself, that you're working on yourself. It's time for you to sit in this, like when you have those moments, if say you are arguing with a friend or arguing with your lover or something, and you guys decide, or you say, I always walk away when it's bad, and I always think I'm going to be happier when I'm away from this mess. And then you spend some time and you regret the decision because I made it from a negative place. They're saying spend this time thinking positively, focusing on the good parts of the situation, focusing on what is being revealed to you, and that you realize that you have work to do, and that you know that no one's really attempting to hurt you. But when we're coming from this Eight of Swords place of like we're imagining the worst, we make it worse. And not saying that you have done that. Maybe this is happening to you. But even if it is happening to you, this is your moment to really think of all the things, all the ways that you can gain control of yourself, gain control of your life, and how you can be a catalyst to your own, harmony, success and harmony. And how it's time for you to stop thinking so negatively that this anxiety is causing a bigger problem than is warranted. And so that is what we've got here for you. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries very strongly. We have Leo or Sagittarius. We also have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp, or Pisces, Aries cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.